Hi, I'm so happy to see you. I'm Shamapti, and today this video is going to be all about chemical exfoliation 101, where I'm going to mainly focus on how to begin chemical exfoliation gently and effectively. Why should we use it? How should we use it? How frequently should we apply this on our skin? And in this video, I'm going to have two recommendations from Deconstruct Skincare, who are the sponsor of this today's video. Their beginners exfoliating serum contains 5% lactic acid and 1.5% probiotic, which means lactic acid is going to gently exfoliate our skin, while probiotics in this formula are going to take care of our skin's microbiome. And their pore control serum has 2% salicylic acid, which is going to fight breakouts, blackheads, with 3% niacinamide, which is going to support your skin's barrier. Many people have this primary concern with exfoliating acid is that are they going to irritate our skin, or are they going to be like too tough for our skin's barrier? But in formulations like this, where exfoliating acids are combined with skin barrier loving ingredients, this can exfoliate our skin while being gentle to our skin's barrier. Also, many people ask me how to layer AHA, BHA with other actives. For that, your job might get easy because, for example, this product, it has 2% salicylic acid and 3% niacinamide. So for this, you don't have to use a niacinamide serum separately. So you're getting both niacinamide and salicylic acid in this formula, and good amount of it. Alright, I want to talk more about these serums in this video, but first let me explain the nature of chemical exfoliation. So we have natural cell turnover rate, which is a procedure of producing new cells while replacing the dead cells. It keeps our skin youthful, glowing, smooth. But with age or pollution or broken skin barrier, this cell turnover rate can slow down. So their exfoliating acids can help to speed up the process. How they're gonna do it? Exfoliating acids penetrate deep down the layer of our skin by starting dissolving the glue of dead cells. Once the bounds are gone, dead cells are gonna get removed easily by revealing the newer cells. Also, exfoliating acids can work on blackheads, whiteheads, textures. It can fight breakouts, acne. Also, when we use AHA, BHA in the long term, this can work on fine lines, wrinkles. We have AHA like glycolic acid, lactic acid, mandelic acid. These are water soluble and can work on the surface level. Like if you have textures, whiteheads, these are going to be very good. And BHA like salicylic acid can work on deeper level because it is oil soluble. So if you have breakouts, blackheads, BHA can be very good over there. But also you can combine AHA, BHA together in your skincare routine. So for example, BHA they tend to make our skin a little dry. So if you have oily skin, you can use BHA twice in a week and AHA once in a week. AHAs actually can help with the water content or moisture content of our skin. So if you have dry skin, then you can use BHA once in a week and AHA twice in a week because it's gonna help with your moisture barrier. Also, if you have mainly textures or whiteheads, then you can try AHA most of the days and BHA one day. But if you have breakouts, then blackheads, then you can use BHA more frequently. Also, you can use salicylic acid as spot treatment on your pimples. And how frequently you should use AHA, BHA? See, it depends on the formulation. Like this lactic acid in this formula, it has 5% lactic acid. Alright, so you can use it like twice or thrice in a week. But if it had like 0.5% lactic acid, you could have used it every day because then it would have very low strength of lactic acid or AHA. But if it would have like 30% of lactic acid, then you have to use it in a wash-up formula for like 10 minutes. That's all. So it depends on the strength of the formula, the percentage that is being used. So now you know how to use AHA and why to use AHA. So for that, I had this beginners exfoliating serum. Like I told you, it has 5% lactic acid, so it's gonna be very good for beginners. Even for a maintenance serum, it can be very good. Like I said earlier, it has 1.5% probiotic, which is gonna be taking care of your skin's microbiome. Also, it has 2 humectants like glycerin, hyaluronic acid, so it's gonna boost up your skin's hydration level. Also, lactic acid is quite moisturizing and nourishing for our skin. I have been using this twice in a week at night. And also remember this, when you use AHA, BHA, your skin might get more sensitive to a sun, so use SPF during the daytime. And for this, the texture of this serum is quite good. It absorbs into my skin quite well. My skin actually has this issue with whiteheads, so it works there pretty well and it didn't cause any purging. See, AHA, BHA, this may cause purging, which might last max for like 3 weeks. But for me, it didn't cause any purging, no irritation. Took care of my textures, whiteheads. I quite enjoyed it, and it can be a very good serum for the beginners. Even if you want to continue with exfoliation gently, you can use it in the long term. And then I have their salicylic acid serum. I have been using it once in a week because I don't have much issues with blackheads and breakouts, and my skin is kinda dry. I mean, not too much dry, but a little bit dry. So like I told you, BHAs can make our skin a little dry, but a good moisturizer can solve the issue. But if you have more blackheads and breakouts, then you can use it more frequently, like twice or max twice in a week. That's all. But if you're a beginner, you're just starting with exfoliating acid, and I recommend you first use BH or AHA once in a week, just to see if your skin works well with this serums or acids. Then you can slowly use it more frequently and do a patch test as well. And this serum also has niacinamide. Niacinamide is my favorite ingredient. It can regulate oil production. It can even out the skin tone. It also has green tea, which can be soothing for our skin, and this formula is quite good and I like it. This is a very good BHA serum, quite affordable, well made formulation, and I enjoyed it very much. The texture of this serum is slightly thinner than this serum, but these two absorb into the skin really well. These are fragrance free, and you can use this or this in your routine according to your skin's concern, or you can combine this both, and yeah, whatever works for you. And BHs, AHs, this can work with pigmentation, dark spots. This can even out a skin tone, but that might take a little longer time. And for me, I want exfoliating acid to be gentle but effective, and I want them to have skin soothing and skin barrier loving ingredients as well, and this too have those things in it. And the last part, don't over exfoliate your skin. Don't use exfoliating acid at high percentage too much or too frequently. Don't pair them with the actives that don't go well with AHA, BHA. You might find this chart to be helpful. Over exfoliation can be actually very bad for our skin. It can damage the skin barrier. It may leave our skin at a very vulnerable state. Also, it can cause pigmentation, or it can make existing pigmentation worse. So please avoid over exfoliation. Please apply sunscreen diligently. I'm just saying it again and again because it is very important. Otherwise, you're gonna get sunspots. Your skin is gonna get burned by sun rays easily. And use gentle cleansers, use moisturizers. These are the basic things while using chemical exfoliants. And the right age to start chemical exfoliation, it would be early 20s. Even in late 20s should do. I started my chemical exfoliation journey during my 20s, early 20s. And teenagers, they really don't need chemical exfoliation because their cell turnover rate is quite good. But if they have existing skin conditions, then they can use chemical exfoliants as a fix, like salicylic acid for pimples, but they don't need it as a maintenance product. And they definitely don't need strong chemical pills without a very valid reason. So yeah, that's all for now. I hope you found this to be helpful, and thank you so much for watching. See you very soon. Bye bye.